the old Kanye, straight from the gold Kanye, chop up the soul Kanye.
My name is Gerlene, and Kanye West started kanyeism. Kanye West is an influenced person who is a singer/rapper. He believes that you should love yourself before loving others.
Kanyeism originated in 2015 at the Much MMVA Awards, when he had announced to everybody during a speech when he had won an award that he would, in 2020, run for president. Nobody really took him seriously until he really began taking it to the next level.
This happened on August 30th, 2015. This happened when he wanted to show everyone that you should love yourself before loving anybody else.
Beliefs and values. Always love yourself no matter what. Love yourself before loving others.
Be yourself.
Be confident.
Do what you're meant to do. We're all here for a reason.
Always keep your guard up.
Take your responsibilities seriously.
Stand out.
Be independent.
And don't depend on others.
Be who you want to be.
The people who are involved in the making of Kanyeism are Kim Kardashian, Kanye West's wife, and Northwest and St. West, Kanye West's children. The symbol for Kanyeism is
Pants. The third most important piece of clothing is the Yeezus drop crotch hip hop street sweatpant. These pants give you the street hip hop look as said in the name. It can be worn with the Boost 350 sneakers and the SS ripped long line shirt. Paired together, it gives this epic hip hop look and the standing out look. This as well can be worn at a party but has more of the outgoing look and hanging out look. It has the Yeezus symbol, which is the religion symbol.
Clothing and artifacts. The most important piece of clothing is the Kanye West Yeezys 350 Boost sneakers. This is a big part of Kanyeism. The Boost 350 comes in many different colors, such as pink, red, white and black, and gray. It represents our religion, as well as it's a part of the religion since it started. This can be worn at a party or just casually.
Kanye West is a popular singer/rapper. He was born on June 8, 1972 in Atlanta, Georgia. The God currently lives in California. He has made a huge impact on young lives with his music and rapping. The Yeezus symbol is often used on top of the Pablo, which is their holy book, and it is used inside of the place of worship, which is a music studio.
The second most important piece of clothing is the SS Longline t-shirt. This shirt is usually worn with the Boost 350 sneakers. The shirt comes in various different colors, as well as can be a sweater instead of a t-shirt. This shirt has small holes all over the shirt and it gives a ripped effect all over the shirt. It can be worn at parties. The most important date is Kanye West's birthday. He was born on June 8, 1997. On this day, Kanye's go to the Kanye's music studio, where they eat tons of food and get the spirit of Kanye West's birthday.
One of the other ceremonies is on the important figures' birthdays, which they throw a parade and celebrate the other important figures, which are St. West, Northwest, and Kim Kardashian's birthdays. And yeah.
The second most important day is August 30th, 2015. On this day, Kanyeism started. At the 2015 MTV VMAs, Kanye opened up and told the whole world about Kanyeism. This is the day that Kanyeism starts, and this is like the New Year's for the Kanyeists, even though we follow the regular calendar.
Another important figure is Yeezus' son, St. West, who was born almost a year from now on December 5th, 2015. One of the celebrations of Kanyeism is the Day of Kanye. It's when everyone gets together in the music studio on June 8th, which is his birthday, and they all set aside that day to pray to Kanye and thank him for being born.
The most important date is October 21st. On October 21st, 1980, Kim Kardashian West was born. She is Kanye West's wife. She is the one that influenced Kanye West to open up in public. Without her, Kanye would never be able to tell the world about Kanyeism and about loving yourself. This is celebrated the same way as Kanye's birthday is celebrated.
At the music studio, they have many different practices. Their first practice is named after one of Kanye's songs because it was so mandatory and important to their culture. The first practice is called I Love Kanye, their God. When they enter, they must be wearing one item. Inside, there's food, music, and at the center of the room, a picture of Kanye.
His albums in video form line the room's walls. The second practice would be reading and singing lyrics from the Holy Book. For each visit, they can only sing one song from the book. They would typically come here every single Wednesday. Their third and final practice would be fasting all day until their final prayer, which takes place in the evening. At the end of the prayer, they all sit and eat whatever they request, and of course, they pre-ordered it a week before they visit the studio again. They can also worship in front of any picture of Kanye.
I just wanted you to know.
Thanks for watching.
Hope you learned a lot about kanyeism.